hey, you guys, I like making stuff, and if you like seeing things be made, I'll get stuff done eventually. If I can't do it in one day, I probably won't ever finish it, but we'll see. Because I could just throw this up there, and maybe nobody will get to it, but at least it'll be out there and it'll be started already, because mostly everything that I got right now is just about dogs. Nobody wants to sit there and just watch dogs bark and play for like 10 minutes. I want to start making things that I like watching. So I'll be like, hey, at least I've tried something. I'm gonna just sit here and just like do nothing. This is just me getting used to using the microphone stuff, seeing if it actually works so that I can actually start doing something. Because I tried making the short videos and things, but that isn't going anywhere. It's not going to. And if something doesn't get done pretty soon, I lose interest and I have to jump into the next thing. I only tried like embroidery for like 2 days. And I was like, this takes too long. I need to see results like really fast. That's why I just don't. I'm like, I can't sit through hours of trying to figure out how to do makeup. Or if it takes me more than a couple tries to do my hair, I give up. I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's too much energy. And also, whenever I don't do very good at the video games, I'm like, this game sucks. This game's the problem. It's not because I have no patience and I'm very competitive. I made an excuse that I can't do anything because I didn't have a microphone and because my phone audio sounded really bad and junky. But I got a microphone and I balled out and I spent like $7 or $8. Went kind of nuts. But I want to go balling out for like equipment and things because I already went and did that, and I went and bought like a printer for $100 off of somebody with a scanner and all the things, but the printer just doesn't want to print. And I spent over almost $100 trying to get it clean, sending it through its freaking cleaning cycle. It didn't work because it still sends out like that stupid test paper that's just barely showing up at all, or if it does, it's only the pink. So I give up. And I went and I spent $30 at Black Friday for a new printer, and I'm already out of black ink after just a few papers. Hey! Oh my god. I love when things just do their job. I just need it to work. Just print. Give me a printer that says just prints. I just want to make things. I want to think of something, have an idea, figure out what to do and how to make it, and get it done. Because you know what I want to do? I want to just go nuts. I want to be able to paint a wall, not boring, and just be super happy about it. Be like, wow, I spent way too much time on that, but it makes me happy looking at it. I'd like to just be able to enjoy the extravagant, but not expensive. Because we got the Joann stores closing. I wouldn't have even heard about it if all the people that I watched didn't have such a big feeling about it. But I gone there once, and it was so expensive. I got nothing. I got like some thread. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not spending $30 on this. How dare you? I'm gonna just go salvage a shirt and figure it out. Because I got tons of patterns and stuff, and I can read a pattern. I can read a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to sit through and measure and do math and numbers. I really liked math when I was younger, but I can't stand numbers now, because I'll get it wrong. So I'm gonna just do it the hard way, and most likely the wrong way. And if it doesn't come out right, I'll just have nobody else to blame and be like, because I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be sitting there and I'll go through all my ugly fabric and be like, if I mess it up, it doesn't matter because it's ugly, but then I hate it because it's ugly. And I won't know if it's just because it's bad or if I purposely picked the one that I didn't like just so because I didn't want to mess up my pretty stuff. This lady had a yard sale and she was just getting rid of a bunch of clothes and sheets and stuff. And she has that old lady style of just those flowers and the patterns. And I'm like, oh my god, I love all this stuff. Give me it all. So I filled my closet with old lady stuff. And I've just been holding on to it. But like everything, all of this stuff, that's all I got. I don't have no big fabric stash. If somebody decides to clear out their closet, send it my way. Ow, hot. Because I love looking at things. Like, I don't need a whole bunch of brand new stuff. I'm not gonna go to, like, a Wish store and Amazon and stuff and spend tons of money. Because I also am so cheap. I couldn't do that. I'd be like, you know what, I don't need it that bad. Where are all my girls at? I need y'all to find me. I need the boring girls to come over. Where's all my grandma core ladies? I like bingo. Where are y'all at? I like chess and Sudoku. I could sit there and do puzzles forever. I don't want to actually go and hang out with no old ladies because they're always, the old ladies I know are not my cup of tea. I don't get along with them. The ones here just don't like me. I want to just be able to just be crazy and find my kind of crazies out there. Not the ones that are nuts, but like the ones that are just sitting and doing their job while just having some random music run through their head all day. And flipping burgers and cleaning and doing all that stuff. And I'd just be sitting thinking of the Nyan Cat song all day long. Or the narwhals, or that seal playing the song. And then I'd send videos to people, and they'd be like, well, what are you watching this for? It's just weird. Okay, fine. Judge me. I like the cute, stupid stuff. The ones that just have 140, like, picture quality. Send me all the stupid videos. And this is gonna be kind of tough, because I've tried putting some stuff up off of my other profile, and it keeps on getting me in trouble, being like, you got copy strike, oh my god, you can't do that. And I'm like, what was it? It's a 30-second video, calm down. I don't know what I'm doing, calm down, I'm just stupid. And I see people younger than me doing things that I'd love to do. I'm like, oh my god. It's because they actually did it, they actually freaking stepped out to go do it, so maybe just stop being boring and start trying a little more. Because I can sit here and start daydreaming about things all day long. But we'll see. And what sucks is I have all those videos and they're like recorded in portrait mode. So it's not going to transfer good. If I see a video that has the black bars on it, I'm not going to click on it. Be like, this person doesn't know what they're doing. And I don't. But I'll get interesting sometimes. I'll find something to be like crazy about. There's a lot of things that I'm going to do. Like, I have this big old wad of plastic just sitting in my closet, taking up a lot of the top shelf space. Because when I was unwrapping my brand new mattress, I was like, you know what would be really useful? This big old sheet of plastic. You know what I could do with that? You know how hard it is to find a big old solid piece of something that's held together and such? This is gonna drive me nuts. The middle split. You got a big old forehead. Oh, get it from my mom. It's your fault, lady. You gave me a big old forehead. Dang. I want to be able to live that, like, 3rd grade art teacher in a pencil skirt life. But if I went out to do it, they'd be like, well, do you have a 10-year degree to go show these kids how to finger paint? No, I doubt. I couldn't sit through all the extra science classes. I had to wake up early, and I just wasn't interested in it. I barely passed. Just because the teacher didn't even look at my assignments and stuff. And I went through a whole class not knowing how to do the online part, and I was too embarrassed to ask how. So I was like, oh, I'll just take the 15 or 10%, and if I get everything else right, then I'll pass. But they ended up just being like, I know all of you guys have been working really hard, so I'm just gonna let you guys get 100% on that, even though I did none of it. And I'm like, don't look at me. I feel like you know I didn't do any of it. If I cut them shorter, I'll regret it. Ah. Sideways. Hey, you guys. I want this to be my job, so like help me get better at it and stuff, because I want to make things. And I'll stop this and just do another one and be like, hey, look at what I already did. So, yeah. Like, okay, that's it.